Yes, Victoria wig. Hey y'all, it's your girl Aravia and I am back with another video. I was just sitting here playing with a mannequin head. I experienced making a lace front wig for the first time. Yeah. It was my first time making a lace front wig and I was so scared. I think for my first time I did okay. The hair is from Victoriaswig. It's 3 bundles and 1 frontal. The lengths are 20 inch, 18 inch, 16 inch, and 14 inch frontal. And I made the wig. I don't know how it did, but you know. But they sent me 3 bundles and a frontal. It's body wave hair. And right now I have it wet. I wet it because I don't know, I just love like the wet look. I'm a fan of straight hair and a wet look. And I know like the texture of the hair. And excuse me because I did accidentally drop it on the floor. So excuse me for that. But this is how the hair looked. It had just like a nice body wave. And I've been rubbing my hands through this hair a lot because it's so soft. Like you can rub your hands, you don't get no knot and no nothing. And even when you do like this, no shedding. So you can do like this as much as you want. And you're gonna get no shedding. Well, look, 1 piece of hair, but that's nothing.
So it came like this and some next points.
I had some left over. I stitched them close together and I double weft them, like I double sewed them. And I still had this left when I got to the top. So, and it's very thick. So even if you do 2 bundles in the frontal, I think that should do just fine. And I have a big head, a really big head. But I still had this left over and I tried to fit it in, but I couldn't. And I didn't want to like mess up too bad. So I just kept the leftovers. So the bundles are so thick. I didn't, oh, I almost fell, Jesus. No, but I didn't save like the packaging to show y'all or nothing because the packaging was pretty simple. As long as the hair gets to me in perfect condition, like the packaging, you have to throw it out anyway. And it basically was shipped FedEx, and it came in the FedEx baggies, like when they deliver something, the bag instead of the box. I probably should have saved the pack. It took about 2 days, and mind you, the hair was coming from all the way from China. I think China, but it was coming far, and it got here 2 days. Whenever I get hair sent to me, or whenever I like purchase hair, I look at the bundles because sometimes I notice like the bundles are really thick up here, but then they get thin as you go down. Like it's thick here, like a whole bunch of hair here, but then once you put it in, it's very thin. These bundles was not like that at all. They're very thick. Very thick. Full. And this is with it wet. Like I wet this hair so many times just to see like what it would do when it dry. It just is so soft. Like, so that's a bonus for me. Like y'all, I'm so in love with this hair. Now when I made the wig, the hard part for me was the lace frontal part. And I'll be the one to say it. When I got the lace front, it was already pretty thin where it looked pre-plucked. Now I got scared because my dumb ass, my dumb ass goes and plucks the lace front while it's not on my head, like while it's in my lap, and I'm just plucking away, like. And then I went to thinking like, this is my first lace front, I might want to see if I'm doing this right. I think I did end up over plucking a little bit, but lesson learned. It was a learning experience, and I'm actually proud of myself because I thought I was gonna ruin this wig. Like I thought it was over. I felt like it was better to underpluck than to overpluck, and I just felt like, okay, I'll just put the hair on, and it's a wig, so I could just take it off, and whatever I feel needs to be better, I'll just go back and fix it after like I wear it and see how it looks. But I think that's the hardest part, is the lace frontal part. Bleaching the knots. I know, because I had watched videos, you want the lace to kind of melt into your scalp to give it the real effect. And I've seen like a lot of people saying you gotta bleach your knots. Then I'm like, I'm so scared like to bleach my knots. Like, it's my first frontal. I'm scared. I went and I got the BW2 bleach, because this is what I usually use, except I use it in a bucket. I usually get the big bucket that's this time, because I figure I wouldn't need that much to bleach the frontal. So I just grabbed this pack. Then when I got home, I ain't even have no developer, and I'm like, forget it, like I'll just do it another day. I don't know if I like it or not. I think I want to just try the method of actually bleaching the knots. I did the stocking cap method, and since I didn't bleach the knots, because when I tried the wig on after I finished it, you could see like the little black bulbs where the hair is at, and I'm like, okay, this is just not working. So I tried to take some powder foundation and some LA Girls concealer and like put it in the front of the cap to try to like blend it as much as I could, and this was the best I got, and I wasn't trying to keep going and mess it up, because at first it came out too dark on the cap, and once I put the wig on, I was like, okay, like this ain't working. Like, my scalp not that dark. It looked like this color dark, and I didn't want my scalp to look that color. I wanted it to like look as close as possible to my scalp, about as good as it was gonna get. Now when I do take the wig off, I do want to go ahead and bleach the knots and see what difference that would make. So the overall process of making a lace front wasn't bad. I just feel as though you have to be careful with your lace front. You have to be really careful not to over pluck and getting it to blend with your skin. Those are like the two main things that I want to work on. Comment below if y'all want to see a video of me actually attempting to make another wig. This video to be super long, but for the hair, it's still soft. Like, it's still so soft. It moves, it bounces. It's not stiff at all. Ooh, all on my lips. It didn't have a smell to it. Yes. Victoriawig. The only thing that I wish is that the frontal was a 16-inch. I wanted the layer kind of look, but I feel like if I'm gonna wear it like this, I would have preferred it just to be like a 20, 18, 16, 16. Yeah, because I didn't want like the top to be way shorter than the rest of the hair, but that's really the only thing, like, really. But that was about it. So making a wig wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. It's just more so getting the lace front right. But overall, I love this hair because it's soft, it's manageable, it don't shed, it's true to length, it doesn't have a smell, it's bouncy, and the bundles are not thin, the bundles are thick as ever. And I feel like for this hair, I would give this hair a A- or a 97% overall. And that's really me from the shipping. The shipping was fast. I got it in like 2 days, not including the weekends. FedEx. It didn't have a smell. It does not shed, which I'm like, who wants shedding hair? It doesn't frizz up. No frizz. It bounces. Thank you so much, Victoriaswig, for the hair. I love it coming from me. Thank you so much. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I'm gonna go and see if I could bleach the knots and take this cap off and see what it looks like. I think I did a pretty good job. Inspiration for today: learn, try, progress. You only have one life to live. Live life. You only got one life. So make sure you check out Victoria's Wigs on Instagram. Like I said, it'll be in the description down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell. And follow me on Instagram, because that's my only other social media. I'll catch you guys in the next video.